Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Today we're coming at you with 1F versus XO for some Regiment League action today, best of 7. As you can see on the screen, 1F has been Steps, XO has been Mines. We will be playing Ghost Town, Proc, and Cliff in that order, and if needed, Ghost Town will still be the tiebreaker if we get there. Now it looks like everybody is picked up, so let's take this down, and we will be having Ion join us probably sometime after this first round, hopefully before the second. All right, here we go, right into round 1. All right, over on 1 after coming out with 215Bs, 2 Super Conks, the E100, the 277, and the 50B, and over on XO they're coming out with two 15Bs, 2 Super Conquerors, 2 OBJ 77s, and AMX 50B. Very interesting here. This. Hate that stretches song, so we'll skip like 16. Alright, would have taken a pretty normal setup, leaving Kellen in the back in that 50B to roam that one line. No, he's gonna stay in spawn. Let's see. Now we do still have Shaq. Looks like Shaq's just gonna play the back line here. They are setting up. There it is. Setting up for somebody to get spotted there. Fonteros gets spotted, does take a shot. Probably lucky he only took one there. Alright, 277's playing pretty passive here. Some conks taking small little peeks. Alright, Civic staying back to try to get that one little quick tap in there with Cap Tip. But now he's going to move over around with the rest of the heavies. Hang on, I got to pull up my little cheat sheet here. Okay, Carter. Alright, here we go. 1F going to start pushing up. They're going to get these 250Bs and this E100 a little bit more advanced up here. Looks like Killing going to fall in line in that 50B as well. Now, Shaq is pushing down the 0 line here. He does get low-key pony lit. Low-key does get one of the 250B. So far, 50B 0 for 2. Going to go ahead and just pop his reload. Killing it, or no, Faultier's going to get shot into Shaq there. Couple of shots coming out from low-key tanks there. Looks like an HE round that did land into Demon there from the E100. Not a massive amount of damage. Another HE round there landing in the second Super Conqueror for about 250. No 1F just dug in here around the A cap in the little square. XO looks like they're going to get ready to push around, maybe come down to 3 line here. Looks like they're going to group up the 215B with the 277s. Carter going to stay on this left corner with the 50B in cover. Super Conqueror does get lit there. Looks like, did he take another shot from low-key there on that move? He might have. He did take a little HE damage earlier. EXO going to start moving around here. Now, Will.i.am is lit at E100. Ooh, good shot. I believe that was a 50B that snuck that into Will. Now, EXO doesn't know they have the Super Conquerors, Dodge, and Willow's back here in the back. Demon going to come up. He does spot Willow's, gets a good shot into Willow's. Takes a couple, it takes one in return. All right, Kelly coming back at the 50B to support. Now we do have the 277s rolling in here, and we do have another 250B out wide. Gets shot by the Super Conqueror into the Super Conqueror. Bombardment lands a good shot there. 250B in the back of Civic. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get a shot in here. Everybody kind of back down below the hills. Got safe before he could. Oh, another shot into Demon there. Just barely hanging on to the 2-shot. WOT slowly getting that health bar up here. They are about 2K separated. Super Conqueror pushing up. 250B going to push up into the field here. All the pressure on EXO. WOT just got to hold back, wait for EXO to make their move. Oh, good shot into Faultiers in the back. Overpeaked just a little bit. I believe he was trying to look over at the 50B or the other 215B and took one in the side. Willows takes a hit. Goes down to 815. 277 trying to get some shots here into Willows. A little bit of a HE into Super Conqueror there. It's like Will trying to push up, get a shot at the 277 to Fox. EXO trying to figure out how to break this turtle by 1F. I mean, they are dug in and they are not going to want to come out of this. We are under the 3-minute mark. EXO running low on time now. Now, 50B has rotated around into the city here. I wonder if they might start thinking about a little bit of cap pressure. I don't know, 250B might get caught out here. Does Carter get back under cover? He does. Foxer takes a lot of damage in that 277. Killing it in the clip in. They do take Willows out, though. Fox down to a 1-shot. Kelly goes on reload. Will.i.am going to come up, get the kill. They trade 1 for 1 there. Now, Loki coming in, trying to get the shot into the Super Conqueror here. Going to take the clip from Shaq, though. Carter getting flanked by tanks, and looks like Faultiers are going to come up to support. Loki down to a 1. Loki falls. Push is coming into the center over here. They do have Dodge down to a 1-shot at 304. Dodge might be able to get one more shot in before he falls. Leaves the Super Conqueror on a 1-shot, but goes down. Will.i.am in the E100 still holding on to a 1-shot. Kelly coming in with that 50B clip, trying to get Civic out here. Does get a small fire there, I believe, before Civic went down. He could probably take out Demon as well. He does and goes on reload. All right, Will.i.am does eventually fall. Shaq loaded, bounces the first shot. Tanks gets the shot into him, though. He can't clip Tanks out here. Tanks lands another shot. I believe Shaq has 1 left. He does land it. Tanks is going to take him out, though. Fire Bombardment going to come in here and try to work on Tanks, but he has Killing and Faultiers in chase. Whew. Bombardment goes down. WOT going to take our first round here. Hello.
Hello, my good friend.
All right. Pretty good Simon. First round ended. All right, are you on EU ready to come in?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm not. What the hell? Stop the EU. Why are you not holding the EU? Wait 10 seconds. I don't know why it selected EU.
While you're doing that, I pinged him to open room. Let me go through damage real quick. Shaq coming out with 32-28 for XO. Demon with 31-10. Fire Bombardment 1 kill, 22-25. 1K with 1 kill, 18-59. Carter with 2 kills, 18-15. Civic with 13-99. Over on 1F, Will.i.am 1 kill, 35-55. Kellen with 2 kills, 31-26. Tanks with 3 kills, 29-75. Faultiers 1 kill, 27-45. Doge with 2006. And Loki Pony coming in with 1256. I'll take XO.
Perfect. Come out for 1F. They come out double FE215B, double Super Conk, Object 277, IS7, AMX 50B.
Alright, over on XO. Double 215Bs, double Super Conquerors, the Mouse, the IS4, and the 50B.
A lot of DPM in this game.
Oh, yeah. A lot of DPM in the last game. Alright, 1F not going to waste any time. Looks like we're going to see them try to push over and take that A cap. All of XO heading that way, though, so it is going to make that pretty difficult. Now let's see. Willows may be able to get them a little bit of early warning system. He does a lot of the 250Bs in the IS4. Carter taking a shot there on the cap here. Carter getting very aggressive. Takes a big one from Doge there.
Took another one.
Alright, they're gonna get that big old Miles up here in the game. Start making 1F chew his health down. Does put a big one into Will.i.am. It looks like Civic gonna try to push up, back the 215B off the corner and help Carter out a little bit, give him a little breathing room. But he still goes down to possibly a one shot for most tanks. Super Conqueror might be a little low roll for him.
Ooh.
Cool.
Fox ate on.
Yeah, he ate a couple there. Carter still kind of playing no man's land. He's got to be safe with Willows out here on the hunt.
Kellen's come up the backside here to not load yet, but
yep, Shaq kind of stuck in a bad spot, not loaded either. Looks like Kellen's gonna come off load. They're gonna focus out Shaq first. Fire did go down over on the backside. Civic down to a one shot. Carter down to a one shot. Looks like Fox is gonna. Oh, Kellen goes on reload. Faultiers does fall though. Looks like Civic did go down in his 215B over on the backside. 1K here, trying to hold on to the Super Conqueror. Does get another one into tanks. Carter goes down. Miles is hanging on at one. Foxtrot did get another shot into Will.i.am there. 1K does go down to tanks over the backside. There goes the Miles. And 1F is going to go up 2-0.
high action in that game.
It's been pretty fast-paced so far.
Let's look at some damages here. Coming out for 1F, we got Loki with 1 kill, 3305. Will.i.am with 2 kills, 29.99. Tanks doing 1 kill, 2863. Willows with 2 kills, 2690. Volunteers with 2106. Kellen doing 1 kill, 1858. And Dojin with 1579.
All right, and over on the XO, Demon coming out on top, 2672. Civic with 1 kill, 2340. 1K with 1 kill, 2331. Foxter with 2007. Carter 1099. Shaq brought in 809, and Bombardment the Ice 4 just got focused. Here we go.
Let's get into this. Let's look at some tank picks here. Coming out for 1F, or coming out with Super Conk, double 277, Bat Chat 25T, double E50M, and a Ram Panzer.
Alright, I like it. Oh man. Over on XO, we're coming out with the Valor, the Machine, double E50M, the Leo, and double RHMs. Alright,
Double
XO.
light tank. Should be interesting.
I mean, this is a hell of a lineup. Let's see what happens. Looks like are we gonna see try it looks like they may try to get an early firing line as 1F crosses back here. We've seen a few teams do this before. Let's see if Carter can get the spots. Oh, good snap by Shaq. Now, unfortunately, Carter did not get the spots on the tanks in the back. High Cow going to come up. He's going to try to get some shots into the Super Conqueror will.i.am, but he has taken a couple of shots from the guys in the back. He's going to have to be careful.
Down goes the machine.
That is an unfortunate possibility of that strategy. All right, Carter does get lit here. He does spot out the E50M and the 277s. Quickly going to have to fall back. Now, we're also looking at what's back here. Just Demon and the E50M. He needs to possibly, should have already been running.
Make a rotation out of there. We're about to have a lot of fun.
I don't think he's going to make it out.
Fire down the one. There he goes.
Yep, Leo. Looks like they were just going to try to jump will.i.am, but everybody stopped, getting some shots in there.
Ooh. Carter on the 600. About 2 shots.
Yep, Civic down to 18. will.i.am still hanging on at half health. Looks like 277 and the E50M is just going to jump. Demon back here in his E50M. He's down to a 1 shot. See, it looks like the 277 should get finished. Oh, he missed.
It.
Oh, and he goes into a tracking shot for the second shot. will.i.am does pick up the kill. Foxter goes down. Man, 1F just coming out with a vengeance today.
Swinging. Coming out swinging early.
All right, that's going to put 3F up 3-0 and on match point already going into the 4th round here.
We're looking at some damage here. We're coming out for 1F. We got will.i.am with 3 kills, 3K. Volunteers with 1 kill, 2508. Tanks doing 1 kill, 2304. Kellen doing 1 kill, 2229. Willows with 1772. Loki with 1 kill, 1535. And Dojin doing about 1 shot for 482.
All right, and over on the XO side, Shaq coming out with 1 kill, 2803 out of the light tank. Demu with 1735, Civic 1479, Foxter 1372, Carter with 708, High Cow with 324, and unfortunately Bombardment getting focused out again.
Coming out for 1F, they're coming out with Super Conk Valor, Object 277, Batch at 25T, Cax, E50M, and Ram Panzer.
All right, next up coming out with the Valor, the I-7, double E50Ms, the Leo, the CS63, and the RHM.
Just cutting up a piece of salami. I was like, what? I know that sound.
Oh, I'm starving. All right, here we go. Shaq going to be a little aggressive here. Try to get some spots in that RHM. Let's see if he jumps tracks. I'm assuming he will. And he does right into low key. Low key out spots. Shaq gets away without any damage, though. All right, there he does. He gets a low key spotted. Low key going to jump the tracks. Carter tried to get a shot in, but missed. CS63 looks like he pushed the IS-7 up into the bowl. Just gets there before Dojin comes over in the 277, but has to back off. Civic taking a couple of shots. Dodged down to half health very quickly. Good shots into William and the Super Conqueror. I believe the Valor and the IS-7 got a double tap in there. All right, everybody backing off. Everybody going to stop taking damage for a couple of seconds there. Try to save some HP. Now, the RHM of Shaq is pushed up pretty far. I wouldn't mind seeing Carter push up a little bit more. I get why he's being cautious, though.
I mean, if you get spotted against either one of these teams, you're going to have the whole team looking at you.
It looks like we're actually going to see. Ooh, we're going to see possibly 4 tanks cut under the bridge here and start pushing over on 8 and 9. Low key out to get the spots. Willows and the EFDM does get lit. All right, Shaq and Low key do spot each other. Carter also lit there. Shaq takes a shot. Now we do have the double EFDM still hanging back on the J line.
Either isn't spotted, so they're.
All right, things just slowly started calming down. Still a few blind fires here and there. Now Carter is lit over there on the hill in the Leo. I believe he is down low enough in the dip to stay safe. Oh, he does get a blind fire into the AX though. All right, Kelly gonna get that bad chat up into that A0 area. He should get some pretty good shots on Carter. Carter does get lit as I say that. All right, here comes the clip from Kellen. Lands 2. Ooh, lands one into Shaq there as well.
Ooh, Shaq. Down to 1.
He's probably lucky Kelly went on reload at that moment. I know we do have fire bombardment coming over to help support this side a little bit. Foxer takes one from tanks there. Carter is lit, trying to get out, trying to dance, trying to go back unspotted, which he does. Kind of a stalemate here.
With the amount of rounds fired, there's not that many hit points taken off it. I'm still fairly healthy.
Yep. I mean, 1F is up still, but not by that much. Less than 1,000?
Say 300, 400? So's gonna have to get something going here. About to the halfway point of this match. This round.
Yep. I mean, they do still have 2 full health E50Ms, full health I7. They got some ass to push into a fight now. I really wish the other E50M was over here with these guys on this push. But low key about to have a bad day.
Ooh.
All Loki did outspot that, and he's not exactly getting down. He's taking a little bit of a random path, but yeah, he does take one there from Carter.
2.
Oh, he runs into the Valor on the crossover with the tracks, but oh, it does cost him. I thought he was going to get out for a second, but he did not.
Now 1F's responding with a collapsing on the IS-7 over there.
Yep, now that's why they kept the E50M. Yeah, they wanted Demon over there to try to help cover. The 1K, if he can get the shot in, he's not looking at the one shot. He is going to get another shot to will.i.am, though. All right, E50M going to be the next one in trouble. Now we do have the CS and E50M poking out. Faltiers does get lit, puts one in the E50M. They both smack tanks, though, in the rear. So I'm trying to keep everything in scope here. Demon's still full health over here, holding on. Varmint down to half health. Looks like Faltiers did land a second shot into him there. Willows takes a shot. Demon may get Willows out here if he can get a shot around these buildings.
So CS and E50M have to be careful with the Kellen rotating back.
They get another shot into Faltiers, but they do fall back to the backside of the tracks. CS is going to try to peek up high. Takes kind of using Faltiers to hide his ass from those mediums down south. Or I guess that would be up north. All right, Kelly going to come down here in the bat chat. Get ready to spot. Now, Demon does have Shaq on a one shot here to help support. Good double tap into Kellen. Ooh, somebody hit it from 400 from across. I believe that might have been the Valor. All right, Demon does have Kellen down to a one shot. Demon should be able to pull this off. Oh, good shot from Willows in the back.
Down goes Kellen.
All right, who just went down? Faltiers went down in the Action X in the back. Demon does go down to Willows there. Oh, this is going to be close. Tanks goes down to Carter. 3v2. Willow's a one shot. will.i.am. Yeah, I think will.i.am should be a one shot for everybody. Now, Willows is lit. I don't think Foxer can peek up high enough to get that shot in. All right, Civic with that 1,000 HP. I don't know if he's just going to push in to try to kill will.i.am. Good shot from the Leo in the back. Oh, Willows with a bounce there on the back of the Valor's head, it looked like. Valor actually may have got his turret turned just enough. All right, CS does take the push. He takes out will.i.am. It's just going to leave Willows.
Will's going to have one heck of a last stand here.
No, Willow's going to try to stay camoed up as long as possible. Just wait for someone to make a mistake. Does get one into Foxers, gets lit, and the CS of Civic takes him down. XO getting a point back on the board.
Well, we can look at some damages here. Coming out for 1F, Kellen doing 1 kill 40-51. will.i.am with 24-63. Faltiers at 22-48. Tanks with 1 kill 1893. Willows with 1 kill 1786. Dojin with 1 kill 664. And Loki with 649.
All right, over on XO, Demon out on top, 1 kill 3189. Carter with 2 kills at 2505. 1K with 2277. Fire Bombardment 1835. Civic with 3 kills, 1805. Foxer with 1 kill, 1531. And Shaq, 1408. Holy crap. So, I don't keep track of how much people bet on the little predict.
Well, here we go. Coming out for 1F. They got Super Conk, Valor, double IS7, double CS, and a Stretch Bomb 103B.
Our over on XO, we got a machine. We got double 277s, double E50Ms, and double RHMs. Looks like XO wants a little redemption for that proc game. Now if I just had to guess, I'm guessing one of the RHMs is gonna go F2-ish. And is the other gonna go up with the machine? It looks like yes. Double CS of 1F gonna go up the backside here as well. Looks like the machine gonna hold back, just try to clip out. Maybe he can get a, well, he can't clip out, but maybe he can get a clip into one of the CS's. Alright, Chim does land a shot there. Oh, Kellen gets hurting. He is down to 800. Low-key down to 13. Loki takes one more, getting up to get safe behind the lighthouse, or did he drop? It looks like he did drop down. Ooh, Willows the Super Conqueror goes down to half health. Ooh, did Tanks just get blind fired? What? How did he even know he was there? Did he just catch a random shell meant for somebody else?
I wonder. Seems there are sneaky good blind fires.
Hey, at this level, man, you have to be. Alright, double shot there. Well, RHM took one, machine took another. It's going to be hell for them to dig out that straw over the back. RHM of Bombardment takes another shot. He needs to stay safe. Keep that HP. Oh, Carter takes a big shot there from Kellen. Down to a stalemate. Nobody spotted at the moment. Oh, machine gets spotted as I say that, of course.
Killen's still blind firing that the F2 spot.
All right, now the RHM and the E50M, they start to push up the one line. Both get spotted. Now they're both kind of trapped behind the house. I don't think they were expecting Faultiers to be sitting there in the I-7.
Ooh, bounce off Dojin.
Yeah, it looks like a couple blind fires coming in that way. Oh, they landed one. All right, now Shaq in the machine has came up, did get Kellen spotted. Oh, all right, team takes another shot from the straw over the back. All right, literally what, 3 points separating damage right now, HP?
Correct.
I don't think I've ever seen one that close before either.
This late in the game?
Yeah, I mean 3 points. All right, we are coming down close to that 5-minute mark. Oh, the RHM down low takes a shot there from for the Strav. Oh,
Ooh,
it's a
Civic.
risky play pushing down that one line. But it looks like they are going to full send it with the 277s coming in now as well.
Did you get spotted? Ooh, a little tap of the rack there.
Yep. Now they know those 7.7s are coming down that way. It looks like
Ooh,
the
Kellen.
machine. Yep, machine going to push out Kellen. Will.i.am going to come over and try to push out the RHM. Oh my God, he just exploded horribly. I think he might have just got ran over. All right, now the RHM Carter does sneak back out of there. It looks like the E50M going to come around. They're going to try to get some shots into Will.i.am here. But Will.i.am going to get back over and looks like to safety. Looks like the E50M trying to slowly move up to the next house. 277's just kind of stuck where they're at. Shag gets lit. Strav going to be looking that way.
Cookie's kind of cut off from doing really anything over there.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck. Looks like Shag gonna come around the lighthouse, try to find some shots somewhere. He does proxy low-key. Now he's gonna have to be careful. I don't know. Yep, Strav's gonna have shots right there. Looks like he's tracked. And this is Strav get another shot in.
Bounces a bonfire there.
Under 3 minutes. XO down less than 6,000 HP left.
We're gonna have to do something here in the next 20 or 30 seconds, I would think.
Yeah, Machine's putting himself in a awkward kind of position, trying to find shots on Will.i.am. Oh, Machine does find shots, gets 2 into Will, takes a big shot, gets a third, and he has to back off at a 1. Demon trying to wrap around, but cannot. Carter tried to get a shot into Will.i.am there, but missed. Willow's in that Super Conqueror, just kind of stuck, hiding behind that rock. Civic moving up, does get spotted, took a shot at Faltiers, but did not connect. Looks like it took one from Willows. Oh. They do have Willows down to 100 HP. Minute 30 on the clock. Oh, Willows lands another big shot at the 277 there. All right, Loki coming over top, getting a shot at a Demon. Willows does go down, but the 277 falls. All right, 1 minute left. 5,200 to 2,800. I think 1F's got this one in the bag.
We just gotta. XO just doesn't have enough hit points to really throw themselves at somebody.
Nope. Loki trying to get shots off down at the E50M. Trying to blind fire Will.i.am from the back, from the low. Oh, Civic goes down to 7 HP. Yep. Faultier's just, he was able to hold him down here. He was really able to stop that push really well. Willow's hung on just forever, made it a pain to get him out. So Fox's going to come in, try to get a shot into Faultier's here. Civic with a nice little bounce in the E50M. But the straw puts a shot in. Faultier's takes him out. Sanks and Will.i.am slowly pushing here, but time has run out.
Victory to a 1F.
Victory to 1F. All right, well, there are no more undefeated teams in the tournament now that XO has fallen. Let's take a quick look at damage here one last time, and then we will get out of here.
Sounds great. Coming out for 1F, we got Faultiers doing 2 kills, 36-39. Whoa, with 31-28. Dojin with 26-96. Will.i.am with 1 kill, 17-44. Kellen with 10-87. Tanks doing 5-47, and Loki doing 1 kill, 5-17.
All right, and over on XO, Carter coming out on top, 26-21. Shaq with 1 kill, 26-02. Civic, 13-56. Bombardment with 12-14. Demon, 11-67. 1K there with 1 kill and 1K. And unfortunately, the 277 getting focused. Well, congratulations to 1F. They take down the only undefeated team in the tournament. And I think we still have about 2 weeks left over on the EU1 bracket. So probably still got quite a few good matches coming out of that lineup. We will be back tonight at 8:30 Eastern with Keg versus FU2. Both teams fighting for a spot in the playoffs. So that should be a fun one. Alan, anything you want to say before we head out?
Both teams played really well today. Hopefully we'll see you down the line.
All right, guys. We will catch you tonight.
Later.